me a second, please, to make my first impression.
YouTube, what's up? Welcome back. Today I want to talk to you guys about the Venom, not the Build-A-Figure, but the Venom. Yes, I finally got one in my hands. Shout out to Fig Ops Toys for sending me this, guys. I was so happy to get it. Really happy to know they actually made it. You know, it's not just a rumor. This is actually a thing. I know a lot of people may be upset that Hasbro is re-releasing Build-A-Figures as single-carded figures. For me, I think it's a good idea because not everybody wants to pick up random figures in order to build their figures. So I think it's a cool idea. Not only that, it's a different paint job. So essentially, it's two different figures. It's not the same as the Build-A-Figure, and it's $30. Seeing that the Build-A-Figure now is like $80. I mean, it's probably dropped down because of this one, but you know, Build-A-Figures aren't cheap once they leave the shelves. And so if you weren't able to pick one of those up, you're going to be able to pick one of these up. Probably at GameStop or your Entertainment Earths, or I go to Fig Ops Toys, even Tillman Toys. Places like that, they'll definitely have them in stock. But they won't be at Walmart, Target, Walgreens, anything like that. So don't even look for them there. $30, is it worth it? Yeah, I think it is worth it. I mean, I know GameStop and Target are now selling their regular Marvel Legends for $30. Whoa, I don't think I'm not okay with that. I hope they lower the prices back down to 22, wherever it was. The back of the box lets you know that this is indeed Eddie Brock. No more confusion. The other one, people were like, is it Matt Gargan? Is it Eddie Brock? Is it Lee Price? This is Eddie Brock. No confusion. You can pause it and read it if you want. I do like the side artwork. I wish we would have gotten a head like that, but I don't know. Venom, also known as the Monster Build-A-Figure Venom. A really cool, very big body for Venom. Pretty ideal. I think it's a little too big. The legs are too short. Body's too big. But I did make another Venom. You guys are familiar with the movie Venom I made, I think in 2018. It was a really nice figure. One of my favorites. One of your favorites as well, because I did get so many views on it. Almost 500,000 views. So thank you guys really for watching that and sharing it as much as you did. But I did like it. Shout out to Dude Dog because he did purchase it for me. And he still shows it off. So I do love when people show off the customs that I, made. Made a second one of these a year later for my buddy I Want to Zone the Chaos. We made a trade for a cosplay suit, and I couldn't be more happy to have my first cosplay suit by one of the greatest. So here we have Venom, right? It's just a reissue of the same body with just a new paint job. And people are like, I want to say 70-30. 30% don't like it because it's a repaint and Hasbro's putting out Build-A-Figures. So they're scared that their Build-A-Figures are becoming worthless, or they're wondering why they paid for their Build-A-Figures when they can just wait later down the line and think they can buy it this way. I don't think every BAF is going to get a single carded figure, so don't think that way, but it is good, man. For me, it's a positive thing. I understand it's greedy on their part, but it really isn't. It's smart business-wise, because why not make another character? And this is what I pretty much do. You know what I'm saying? I use the same bodies to make different Spider-Man characters, and I love that. It's just it's fun. So Venom has this like blue shading to it, and again, it's a thing people are like not really comfortable with because Hasbro has been flat for a majority of their figures, and some of their figures they'll give them the premium airbrush look, and that's cool, I think. No, I just wanted to compare it really quick one more time, but I think it looks good with the blue shading. I don't see why not. I mean, if you could put it on, why not put it on? As long as you don't overdo it like you did with the Big Time a couple years ago. I don't have an issue with the shading. I think it looks really great. I mean, could it be cool if it was all black? Yeah, you can. If you want to take all the blue off, just get some nail polish remover, some acetone, and carefully wipe off all the blue, and I'm pretty sure I have to do that. I'm going to have another one coming soon, and I'll take off all the blue, and we'll make it all black just for a video. Here, I'm going to add the red background, just to kind of do the same thing I did with the Lee Price custom, if you guys remember that. Because Venom is menacing. So when you have him in front of a red background, you know it's death. Because that's what Venom intentionally was designed to do, to kill. But they kind of like watered him down and instead gave you the Carnage, who was red. So instead Venom became more of a anti-hero, which now blue seems more positive. Remember Spider-Man, the animated series, where Venom was red and blue? Well, the shading, he was black, but the shading they used was half red and half blue. Oh my God, that was the weirdest choice of shading. I mean, for me, it represented good and evil in Venom, hence him being the anti-hero. He's in the middle. Nonetheless, I always wanted to make one Venom that way, Who knows? Maybe I'll make this one like that. What do you guys think? Should I do it half blue, half red, like the Venom from the animated series? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you had the Build-A-Figure, you should know what to expect with this figure. It's pretty much the same exact thing, just with a color repaint. The symbol being there. You can see the blue. Let me see if I can give you a better view. Focus the camera. You can see the shading on it. It's not airbrush. It's digitally put on because you can see the grid pattern. I have a little blue on my white part, so you can kind of see it if you really like zoom in. But it is the same exact thing as the Build-A-Figure Venom. The only difference is this plastic was molded in black, whereas the Build-A-Figure was molded in purple, like a metallic purple. Every figure from that wave was metallic-y, which was an odd choice, but I understand it kind of gave it a gloss look without having to gloss it up so much. It was naturally shiny, so that worked for symbiotes. I would prefer a matte black, so that's my kind of thing. But they do vary. So again, it depends on what you like, man. Like, you could like the purple one better, or you could like the black one better. I like them both because they essentially are two different characters. I only wish I had a different head for either one of them, so that way I can definitely call them different characters. Because with the same head, they look too much the same. And this arm pops off like very easy. I don't understand why. None of my Build-A-Figures ever did this. This just doesn't want to peg in all the way. So the minute I move my shoulder all the way up, it pops out. For some reason, my left arm just won't go all the way in. It'll go in, but you can see that it kind of hangs out. Where on the right side, it's all the way in. And no matter how far I raise the right side, nothing happens. But this one pops right out. But that is it. Let me know what you think about this figure if you got one. I think release date is beginning of March or the end of February, depending on where you're at. So keep a lookout. Stay on your websites. If you need any websites, go to tillmantoys.com or go to figopstoys.com. And when you get there, make sure you keep in touch. Type in your email address so you can get emails and updates on what they have and what the pre-orders are going to be. You'll be first to know in the community. That way you can take your pictures and share them around. Bam, get your cool points. You guys know my email. I am 978customs@yahoo. Thank you so much. And you'll get a 5% off your purchase. That's my code. You can't have it.
If you choose to subscribe, you the man. Yes, you. Everyone below in the comments, yes, you too. Thank you very much for showing me love. Who knew? It's ironic how we think out the box for you too, right?
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody.